Hello and welcome back to Mordheim City of the Damned and our Bedlam playthrough Chaos Warband. So we have a deadly one here. We're going to have everybody with us. Thanks for the comment as well. I finally got around, or not got around to, but finally got to the point where I was able to respond to a comment, and that was that Hannah here has had the wrong bow for the last God knows how many fights. She had a short bow instead of a regular bow, and that's why she was always shooting shorter than where are we here? What? Mary, yeah. Yeah, so that's why, like, Mary already has bow flight, but Hannah was always coming up short, Hannah was always coming up short compared to her. Anyway, we are going to launch deploy. We have a deadly, as I said. I'm going to see how it goes.
In one of the city's old residential districts, you quickly discover that you aren't alone. Another warband is looting the nearby buildings. Dispersed in the ruins, the scavengers present an inviting target for your warriors as they deploy near your wagon.
Right, well, we're going to see what we can do on this one. Lock that for a second. Okay, now. So we can put everyone, let's get rid of the log. We want everyone beside our cart, which is nice. We're not on Mordheim rule set, so we don't need to worry about checking the map. We can do that. So we're against Sisters. Wrath of the Rock. Sisters is one of the very few like the symbol that I actually notice that it's Sisters. Almost all the others, like even like I'm a Chaos Warband, the Chaos one, most of the time I won't even recognize it. Now, so we have a doorway there. That means slow people need to go in that kind of middle area here. So Simon there is fine. And Daniel there is fine as well. Then Rado. Okay. John we're going to put here because stupidity might be an issue. Hannah, we can move back a little bit. Not that far, because Richard can probably go back there. So there's fine for Hannah. Mary, we can put you there, is good. Then we put this really slow dudes here. Richard, you can go back to there. And then Jonathan there. Jonathan actually should be up one, I think, because he's got a peg leg. But let's get Simon going. We're going to head on inside. We may as well check what's in this. Okay, 2 blue formulas is not bad. Formulas are always nice to have. And then Simon there, ambush there. So what we're thinking is set up here at the door. Send our ranged people upstairs to overlook them from wherever points they can there. If there is a way in from upstairs, then we're going to work on blocking that as well. And we've seen on the map that the... Let's see where... Yeah, our setup is probably going to be about here. So let's put you there. And put down an idol of blood. Probably around, yeah, there's good for what we want to do. But we've seen that the wordstone is over in kind of that direction that the camera's pointing now. So I would expect, until they see us, some of them are going to definitely go over that. Okay, now Jeffredo. Let's pop you in. So wait, oh no. I said it's not in that, it's in that direction there, right? We check, yeah, because I was thinking that the other one was there. It's not, it's that way. So yeah, it's got to be in that direction there, right? So we're looking, yeah, it's in that direction. I originally said that way. It's not, it's over there. So we're probably going to be able to get up here, get some overwatches on some of them, and maybe out here as well, and ping some of them that are maybe going for that. So we're probably going to end up in a decent enough position. We probably should have given guidance though. That's going to be a mistake I regret in a second. Oh, maybe not. Well on, John. Okay, let's get John inside. And you can come here. And where? Oh, no. Parry there then. We'll put one more in. Probably means we're going to be fighting 4 against 2 rather than 4 against 1. But it's alright. Hannah just about gets to there. So Hannah can overwatch there. Next turn we want her up the stairs. Mary will bring in as well. Mary will clear just over here. That's good. Let's overwatch here because we might be able to catch someone through the window. Not sure if we can or not, but should always at least give it a go. Certainly that way where there's a break in the window. But these guys, again, the goal is getting them up the stairs and to a point where they can get some good overwatches and also just some decent shots as well from height. So right now, setup is looking pretty good. We just have to get our slow guys in and Richard as well, and then we'll be fine. Okay, so William, let's bring you forward. You can just about get in now. It's important that we put you here for now, because we don't want to block. You don't want to block Simon, who's going to go much earlier next round, because Simon is going to go upstairs and cover any potential way in that way. And these guys will go with him, but we don't want, as I said before, we don't want them standing in the way and blocking his progress. We might actually get a sight over that way if there's another window in that room, possibly. Richard, let's get you moving. Not a perfect position really to be there, but we'll pop you there anyway. He may cause problems by heading outside when we don't want them to. Let's see. Having John in that position at least is good there, because even though it's likely that he's going to fail his stupidity check next turn, he's in a position where he may be targeted for attack anyway. Now Jonathan, yeah, this is why I was saying that Jonathan should have been one of the further forward guys, because he would have just about made it probably to just there behind Richard. But for now he's going to go there. So next round is going to be a little bit tense, just because we're not in the ideal positions with a couple of people. If we get dragged outside, then there's always that decision of, do we just say, sorry guys, but yeah, you're kind of dead, or do we actually go and try and help them? Right, so we're gonna pop out here. So we've seen one of them already. Just again having that check to see what kind of route they have up here. Looks like they're not going to have another route up here at all. So we may just end up rotating people down below. For now, I think you're going to go in here and ambush there. Not that it matters. The only thing that matters is he's out of sight, that he can't be targeted by spells. Now, where do we see their leader? Because that is going to be important. Okay. So leader's gone all the way over there, so she's not going to be able to get back. So depending on how quickly Isolde there can get out of that building, she may be one that we have to worry about getting to us before we're kind of set up properly. Daniel, for now you're just going to take your sidestep. So we're going to do the usual thing of, well, we can actually give guidance, which is good. There you go, John. Enjoy. But we're going to do the usual thing of trying to eliminate, you know, a few of them to start, and then going out to take them on when we've got superior numbers. Because as I always say, when is it deadly? Going toe to toe, 1 for 1, you're not going to win. It's not a case of it's difficult to win. It's just you're not going to win. Just, like now and again, you will pull out a win, but we're talking about trying to win on a consistent basis. So we have 95 on. Oh, that's where you are, right? So you need to be shot, especially because you're a ranged person as well. Reload. Then we'll do an aim shot on this one. The reason why we're aiming is because it gives us a better chance to crit and therefore a better chance to crit stun. Okay, no crit stun there, but still pretty happy. Reload with 1, so we're ready for next round. Then end your turn. Now Hannah is going to come up and do something similar. Okay, there we go. 95 on you. Take that shot. Yeah, these guys might be targeted by here, but that's fine. Let's go for the aim. Yeah, look at that. We've already taken a big chunk of her health down. These two guys standing against her, she might even crit us and put one of us in a little bit of danger. But I would back Mary and Hannah against her to, like, if she wants to duel us, she's not going to win. So we didn't do any overwatches. Mainly because, okay, so she's switched weapons. Mainly because we thought that she would actually stay there and maybe shoot back at us. But she's gone to the front door. She didn't quite get to where she would have triggered an overwatch. Or, not an overwatch, an ambush. But I'm guessing she's pretty close to it. We check our map, I'm pretty sure. Like, that's where we saw her last, right? But I'm pretty sure she got to probably somewhere around here. And that's something we actually have to look at as well, is that's probably somewhere where she can climb up. So we're going to have these guys go upstairs and check that. So the climb up point is, okay, so basically the way you're facing is where you need to, yeah, so out here. So she's potentially going to try and climb up here. So we don't mind that. We'll welcome her up. And we'll actually put a dodge here. Because again, it gives us more variety in terms of where we're fighting and who we're fighting. And if we use both of these spots, then that's 3 people engaged in melee, 1 on either of those spots, plus 1 there in the doorway. Use a banister. Why is banister stuck? There you go. Bring you out here. And then Bannister needs to ambush for now. Next round you will switch over. So we're gonna have to get Richard up here as well. But he's gonna be early next round anyway. What we look to do is, if we can before people get up, is to use better stances than... Right, here we go. Let's get Richard. Oh. Actually, no. Simon is going up there. So Richard should actually stay here. And yeah, take a stance there. Simon's going to go early next round. He can fill in. But yeah, if we can, sidestep is the way we want to go up here. Until then, ambush is what we have to do. So we'll go with ambush. Yeah, I'm feeling pretty confident about this one. We've got nice position. We've got decent places for our ranged people to go as well. And because they went to the...
A new round has started.
Okay, yes, so Simon can pop on over. Oh, gets overwatched. Oh, that was a decent amount of damage. But because they went to the... Let's see, yeah, let's put them here and ambush there. Because they went to the Wordstone first, they got strung out, and so now when they're running back, you can kind of see, or we should be able to see, that yeah, they're just strung out again. So the leader, last time we saw her, she's somewhere over there. We just got overwatched by, maybe by you, I don't know. But yeah, they're not in the ideal position, really, to... Let's see, where's our idol of blood? I think I just went by it. Yeah, there we go. Okay, so let's put that there. Okay. You can see it's only touching those two, so we'll just move ourselves a little bit. Right, so we got the Idol of Blood on us now. And then we can not Web of Steel because your dodge is better. So sidestep. And then Jafredo can do the same on the other side. And so expecting her to... Okay, she's not jumping down. So she's a nice, easy target for us to go for. Let's get the Idol of Blood. There we go. And again, we can give guidance, which you'll do. And then we'll get our sights upon. So the enemies, as usual, what they'll do is they'll path to... Oh, that is a problem there. Someone gets in there, we're not going to be able to get all four on them. So Joffredo is going to have to move back into that corner. He's too far forward. But yeah, enemies are going to path to try and get up. First at the jump point that's kind of behind our head there outside. When that's taken or blocked, they're going to go for the jump point that's over there. And then finally they're going to go for the main entrance down below there. We can shoot the Idol of Blood from here. That's interesting. But obviously not going to do that. Now, who else can we shoot? I think you're a decent shout for us to shoot. So, but we're going to go for an aim shot. Why does it say? Oh, it's there. Okay, yeah. I was looking at her and thinking, why does it say that the leader? Because that's the leader in there. So we're gonna shoot the leader with an aim shot. Not bad. You can see she's got a lot of health and a lot of damage reduction as well on her. Let's reload. End of turn. So we're not going to go for overwatches. Oh, let's back up. There we go. 95. Okay. Not going to go for overwatches simply because we don't really need to reduce people's movement right at the moment, or their blue pills. We actually don't have a view. Now we should have a view on the leader. Oh no, we apparently still don't. Okay, hand shot. Okay, well, we're going to go for you then. I'm sure I could adjust and go for the leader as well, but I'm going to do this. And I'm gonna predict that we crit stun her. Sometimes I get it right and I look like an absolute genius, but most times it doesn't work. Let's see which one it is this time. Yeah, it didn't work. Okay. So it's always nice to try and predict those things, and when you're right, it just feels great. Okay, past stupidity. She's coming up here. I think she stopped just there at the bottom. This one though should be pretty much here. But she came from there. Interesting. She didn't get up either. So maybe they're pathing to the main entrance. But that'd be a bit strange because this is the fastest way to get, especially because the people that I've seen are up here as well. Right, well, let's take William over a little bit, and we need to think about this. I think dodge there. So what we need to do basically is leave enough space for them to get up there, but not enough space for them to get around us and go target somebody that we don't want to target. Okay, so Bannister then comes over here. And I guess you're gonna wait. Yeah. You're gonna dodge. Richard's gonna sidestep. Okay, Jonathan, makes sense for you to be on this side. So again, what we're basically trying to do is to try and get their two circles to meet, but still leave space for someone to get up. So I think maybe about here. We might have to adjust it next turn if we haven't left enough space. There's no point in not letting them get up there. Right, so Simon then. Simon can move over here. Sidestep about there. That should leave space for someone to get up and occupy that space. Let's see though, because if anyone's going to be close, she's going to be close. It's whether or not she's derped out down below though. Right, so leader lady. See her going off. She'll have the most movement of anyone. Right, so they're going to the front door. That's why we haven't... Okay. That's why you haven't seen them coming up. So their pathing is straight to the front door first. But once they fill the positions here and they can't path to engage anyone here anymore, then they will change their pathing, and they should go for the climb up. They should know that the climb up is there because the indicator will be below, and generally the AI can at least figure that much out. Sometimes with people like her, they can't figure simple things out. So wherever she is, she can't figure out how to get down from there, is her problem. Right, so we're going to go for aim shot. Oh, so we've only got you. So we're going to work on her. And the reason why we're working on her is because she's an easy target for us. And we just whittle her down. Oh, and look at that. Crit stun. Game freezes as it does. Oh, 50 as well. That's beautiful. We reload. And end our turn. Okay, so let's aim at her again. Reload. And aim again. Oh, 2 crits. But yeah, so she's just a nice easy one to put down, which saves us having to kill someone in melee. It also opens up the possibility of getting in and getting their idol. There's probably somebody derping inside there as well. That person, one of those two of 52 is probably somewhere inside that building. So it may not be like an easy run to get their idol. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Someone decided to come up. So comment on William as well. So this is a scary part where we're not quite ready to deal with her. But the great thing is, like, she can do a hell of a lot of damage with that weapon, right? But she decided to cast instead. And she still did damage with her casting, but it wasn't, like, William here is fine. But if she had hit someone with that thing, she could have crit stunned them. She probably would have done over 100 damage or close to at least 100 damage to someone. And for some of our guys, like, look at Bannister here. He's got 106 HP, right? Let's say she did 100 damage to him. He's crit stunned. She's done 100 damage. She's now on half health. She then hits him with the follow-up, which would probably do, without a crit, maybe 60 damage. Given, I think she's, like, her build is probably going to put her around that. But even if it's like 50, he's then down to less than 60 health. And she has another swing. She hits him again. Maybe it does about 40. He's on 20 health. It's the first like turn he's in combat. He's stunned. He's on his knees, and he can't disengage from the battle. He's potentially going to get his ass absolutely destroyed. So, with that in mind, what we're going to do is we're going to dodge rather than swing at her, because she probably has red pills left enough to just swing back at him. So it's better for us to get Simon in there and have Simon swing at her. Simon can at least tank some smacks to the face. Not many, but certainly more than he can. And the good thing about Simon is Simon goes early in the round, which means that if she manages to crit stun him, then he's going to be able to recover next round a lot earlier. But it's still always scary at the initial point, because basically their units are better than mine. They've got better stats. They got probably comparable, at least, equipment. They're probably built better in terms of the, like, what skills and stuff they have as well. They got more HP. So we need, like, that's when, right at the start, where she's coming in and she's against one person, she can do a lot of damage. So this is where we need now to whittle her down. So what we're really looking for is consistent hits. So 4 hits will be great. But, oh, and I forgot, I could have given him a shield in his offhand. I completely forgot about it. And we should have done that. Let's hit her again. and then again. Okay, there we go. Yeah, because that was another thing that was advised to me. Maybe I'll remember to do it after this one. You never know. Right now, she kind of has a choice. So, comment on Bannister. So yeah, if you can imagine if she had gone for Bannister and put him in that position where he was crit stunned, on his knees, has maybe 20 odd HP left. She comments him, he's dead, and we're one person down. Now, Daniel's going to take a chance, and that chance is coming out here. We want her to see us, and we're going to use Idol of Pestilence. There. Okay, and then head back in. So what we've done there is just kind of said to her, listen, I don't know whether you know this or not, but there's a bunch of us just here. At least Daniel is there, right? And trying to get her to come. So that's good there with that one there, because sometimes when the AI takes damage, it'll kind of snap them out of being derpy, and they'll find a new route, because every time that the AI takes damage, they reevaluate what they're going to do. So you'll see a lot where if you Overwatch on an enemy, and then your Overwatch triggers and you hit them, then they'll pause for a second, and they'll generally, not always, but they'll generally change the direction they're going to go in, because first of all, being hit by you has reduced the maximum distance they're going to be able to travel, because you generally hit them somewhere in the middle of a movement of using a blue pill. So they probably lost on average about half a blue pill, right? Which can have a lot of implications of where they can actually reach. And then the AI then will calculate somewhere else to go, and it might pick a new target as well. Right, so we're going to keep aiming at you though. Ooh, the 95% miss is real. We're going to hit you this time though. Yep, there we go. That miss though kind of evens out one of our crits from last time, so we're just one crit ahead now. Let's see if Mary then can give us back a crit. This is nice. I'm liking this start, because we've got the two ladies with the bows doing their thing, and everyone else, although not yet in fights, apart from these two here, are in position, and very soon they're going to be in fights. So there you go. Look, there's a big hit on Simon, and already Simon is in a bit of trouble. But we do get to hit her back, and Simon dodges there. So yeah, you can kind of see the discrepancy between how good they are compared to us, in that, like, Simon got shot once, she then hit him, and he's almost dead. Whereas her, we've hit a bunch of times, we shot her a bunch of times as well, but she's at the same level in terms of her health meter as Simon is. But if Simon had been hit as many times as she has been, he would be already out a long time ago. Right, but let's see what we can do here. It's a good hit. And then another one, please. Okay, nice. So this little fight here, we should win. But we are going to be down Simon after this. So what we might have to do is, depending on whether those guys over there get in a fight or not, we may have to retreat to the door and then just use the three henchmen at the door as a trio, kind of fighting there. These guys are all kind of pumped up, ready to go, and they're waiting for something to happen, for someone to come around that corner. Get you ready as well.
A new round has started.
Okay, so this is a big one here. Gotta take her out. So he has 2 more swings. If he hits her once, she's gone. So obviously we missed the first one. But we got her the second time. That's good. Right. So now Simon is going to retreat back in here. And then he's going to sidestep here. So anybody comes up and targets him, we'll have to deal with it. She's looking like she's coming up. And she may actually... She tried to jump up and didn't make it. Now she's up. She may go straight for Simon. No, she's come for Bannister. That's good for us. Not particularly good for Bannister. The Comet isn't bad, although it's a guaranteed hit. But again, she's going to do more damage if she's swinging at him. Okay, we've got Wrath for everyone as well. Yeah, and there you go. Look at that. That's the kind of thing that can happen to you very quickly. Right, so we're now going to readjust down here. So basically, Richard is going to leave these guys. I'm going to do an Idol of Blood. Should place there. Oh, great. Perfect. Oh, man. Oh, things really go against you very quickly. Don't do that one. Okay, so with per John there, we should be okay. Oh, we actually left a little bit of a gap, but I don't think anyone's going to go for it. Sidestep with you. She's not going to do anything. John recovers. Then adjust a little bit this way so we close out the gap. So basically we're looking for one person to stand in there between those 3. Now going to aim at you. And reload. Aim again. Okay, pretty decent. Reload. End your turn. Now Hannah is going to take a different approach. Going to get Overwatch to start. That was planned. Obviously not. But she's going to come and give us a bit of a hand out here against the leader lady. So 36 from there. Can't really make it any better. So we'll shoot her. Miss. Okay. Reload for 1. We'll aim now. Okay, missed again. Still feel it was worth it because we're gonna kill the other one on the other side faster than we take her out, even with just one of us over there. So there's no point in killing her quickly and then moving both of them over here. We can get one over here to be assisting, because here this is now has become the crucial fight. William is going to continue dodging there. Okay, we get to recover here. Let's swing at her once. Good hit. And then go for the dodge. Now Richard is going to get upstairs. No, don't go that way. I was going to go that way thinking, oh, it's going to be closer, but Simon is there, so we got to be careful. Yeah. Okay. So we're going to have to charge her. And the reason that is because I want Richard to have a stance. Okay, good hit on the charge. We're hoping against hope that we get a crit stun here at the end. No, but still did decent damage to her. I get the dodge there. We're going to have to put a third person on her though. So Jonathan is going to come over. Beautiful. Hit this one and she's no longer an issue, but it's only 59%. So of course we miss it. But now we've got a 3-on-1 there. She may take one of us out. So at the moment we're kind of neck and neck really, because Simon is not like knocked out or killed, but he is out of the fight for now. So he's gonna sidestep there. Yeah, so he's effectively out of the fight. She succeeded all along, which is bad. Went for Richard there. Keep doing that though. Okay. Oh, she's doing one each. Okay, she's got one more swing. Oh, thank God she missed that one. Okay. I was so worried that she'd target balance with one of them. And she's taunting as well. Not like we're gonna go for anyone else anyway. So now Daniel is gonna go for another Idol of Blood. Here, hopefully not stun us all again. If you could maybe manage that. Okay, good. And then sidestep. She will do nothing. Jafredo will just move a touch. Here we go, we're in the Idol of Blood. We'll give guidance. And then get our sidestep on. John will just move over a little bit. Just be positioned nicely for someone in that gap. Reload Hannah. She's going to have a tough time getting an angle for this shot, I feel. But she's got to try it. There we go. So let's try 41. It's a decent hit. Means that a lower damage hit is going to take her out as well. Missed the other 41, but hey, if you hit 141, you got to be happy with that, right? Now let's keep on keeping on against you. It's good. Reload. I think anything over 26. Actually, yeah, anything over 20. Well, that'd be crit, but if we get somewhere around 26, so we've got 21. So I think we need to crit next turn to take her out then. But we're doing pretty well on that one. Let's see where you go, because we know at least one of you is hanging around down below there. I'm not sure why you're not actually appearing. And we may actually go out and start searching for you as well. Okay, William. I'm trying to do that thing where you crane your neck to see someone. Right, so William now has a chance to actually contribute here, so let's do that. Missed. And we're okay with this because they can't get by us and through that door to our more vulnerable people. Now it might end up that we're going to end up with 2 of them there against 2 of us. Then we're going to have to go into a holding action and maybe send someone down and around and up to get in behind them. But for now, it's about dealing with the leader. She's kind of the linchpin for them. So we can put her, if we can put her down with Bannister here, it'd be great. Because then he could get out of here. But didn't. Okay. So now he may be vulnerable. Because we're going to hopefully take her down. And then someone else is going to try and come up and replace her. And they'll probably go straight for Bannister. There'll be someone with at least 2 swings, probably 4, 3 or 4. And 1 hit is all they need to put him down. But 1 hit was all we need to put her down as well. So she's done. Right, so Ellen and Esther are the 2 people that we're after. That is Ida. So Ida is not one of the people. Okay, we'll take all of her stuff. We'll take that as well.
Objective complete.
There we go.
Objectives updated.
Now, Richard, buddy, you're going to come over here. Give us a sidestep there. So we're going to do a little bit of jiggery pokery. So Jonathan is going to come here and then stand here and dodge. That blocks anyone coming up that side. That's why Richard does move over the other side, so that we're kind of trying to encourage them to use that jump up point there instead. And then that way then we get Bannister out of here. Simon will just be prepared if anybody attacks him. Daniel, right, what we're going to do is, it's probably stupid, but we're now going to start moving outside. It's probably a little bit early to do this. Oh, look where she is. Okay. So we've seen her. She must have seen us as well. So yeah, we're now going to very bravely retreat back to where we were. Because why wouldn't you, right? Then sidestep. Okay. So yeah, we'll possibly let her get up where she is. If not, if she wants to come around here and say hi to us, that's fine too. But what I'm going to do is set ourselves a limit of next turn, where if they haven't come around here by next turn, then we're going out there. I was thinking of doing it this turn, but I don't want to take someone who is potentially going to go up to like a kill squad that we have upstairs away from that by going out and fighting out in the open when we're not that far ahead. Like we've removed 2 of them, and we have this derpy one here as well. So And pretty soon she'll be gone. So we've removed 3 of them, but two of our guys are out of the running as well. So it's not like we've got an advantage of 2 units. We don't actually have any unit advantage. So I want you to come here and give me an overwatch, because you'll probably catch someone who comes up there, maybe. Right, so one of these, 64 and 57, is the one that's standing right there on the jump up point. And for whatever reason, they're not jumping up. So, William, now is our chance. So you pop down. Potentially, oh, hi there. I was going to say, potentially she's gone around the corner, but she literally moved, unless she's a different one. But she's moved, you know, what, 5 feet at most? So this is dangerous, what we're doing here. Very dangerous. Let's get our dodge on. So now those other guys have to come out, because I'm pretty sure her friend is just around the corner there as well. So she's going to have to be intercepted. We're then going to have to come around here and help as well, because others are going to start showing up. Even that one that we've been shooting, that's almost dead, could potentially now have a path, because she sees someone maybe down here, and then she comes down, and it doesn't end well for us. But let's put you there. Richard will not be able to jump down here. Path will be blocked here. Can't jump down there either. So stand here and delay. Oh wow, delay costs 5. Wow. So he's probably just going to wait for next round to get into any kind of fighting. Right, Jonathan can jump down though. We're going to get a view on where the other one is, I would imagine. We don't see her. That's interesting. Okay. We're not going to go for the charge, even though it would be fun to do. Just clock on, hit her again, she's gone. Okay, great. So now he can dodge there. So now we're on the offensive, very much so. Stupidity check over there. I think she's working away internally within the building to get to their door. Richard now can come here and jump down, because it's no longer blocked. He's not going to quite be able to loot her, so we lose her loot, but we don't really mind. And then, yeah, somebody came. Look at that. 92 from a hench lady. That's how seriously outgunned we are. Right, now Daniel, out you go, buddy. Round. Just about get on there, okay. Yeah, look at this. She did 90 odd to us. One of our heroes hitting her is doing between 20 and 30. Now, can she path from there? No, still stuck. Okay, so she's dead. She's nothing to worry about now. Jafredo is probably going to be able to get... Yeah, Jafredo's going to be able to get around and attack as well. We go to the next one around. And again, like our leader is doing 20 odd when he hits. So we're just seriously outmuscled here. Now, John is an interesting one because I think John, if he hits, will certainly do more than those guys, but it's whether he's going to hit or not is the thing. So John's going to take what maybe, yeah, this is going to be the last slot because the wall's going to get in the way of anybody else getting around the corner there. So miss, first of all. There we go. Yeah, 37. Still nowhere near as impressive as her. Remember that wasn't a crit she did. She just hit us for that amount. Okay, now Hannah. Okay, that's her dead. Ah, there's the other one. Okay, so this is going to be interesting because she is trying to duel us. So let me see how we do. Okay, so hand shot to start. It's good. Reload. Now this aim shot. What we're really looking for again is a crit stun here, but we haven't been that lucky with them today. And there's a miss instead. Reload. We'll give her a dodge even though it does nothing against range attacks, but still. She's going to be up after the derpy one at 62. Here we go. Careful approach. Reloads. Vital shot. Miss. Okay. And then has to dodge. Right, that's not bad. William missed. Not good. Let's go dodge. Yeah, William is still in danger from her. We're going to go take their idol in a minute as well. Is that Esther there, by the way? No, that's not Esther. So Esther is off somewhere else. Let's dodge with Bannister. His day is done unless someone comes looking for him. But we do have Simon there as well. He might actually get... It'd be funny if somebody shot him. Well, it wouldn't be... It'd be funny as in strange. Not funny as in haha. I think if someone shot him through the window. It'd be more very, very rage-inducing if that happened. Right, so now, Richard. Move your way around here. You're not... You may be able to just about squeeze on there, but I don't want you to do that. I want you to head towards the cart instead. We'll grab that. Okay, that's good. And then just ambush there. So taking the idol should mean that pretty soon we're going to be able to take them out. This might be, yeah, we can't get it out from that side. Maybe, just maybe from the other side, we're going to be able to do this. Yep, there we go. Okay. So we swing at you. Good hit. Got a crit to take her out, though. No crit, but she's now in a position where a hit from almost anyone will take her out. Daniel and Jeffredo not quite, unless they hit the higher level. Okay. Ooh, look at that. She can do 77 to Jeffredo. She missed William, which is great, and she's done then. She's maximum 5 red pills, and she used 5 for that. Even if she got red pills back, she wouldn't have enough, because the last, like, For her to do a third one would have cost 4. So even if she had something that allowed her a chance to get a red pill back, she'd only have 2 at the end. Right, so... Oh, there we go. Look, Daniel actually did just enough. Or actually did one more than enough. He can't... He can't... Right, let's do this then. There. Good. Oh, not so good. Then move forward. And no. Besides it. There we go. So the idol is not there. Well, it is affecting her, but it's not there to affect her. It's actually there to block her because she's currently ambushing. Okay, so sights up there. So we want her to have to go around that. Obviously John fails because like John's the only one who can do decent damage, but that's okay. Right, now we're gonna have an interesting choice here. We could hit her if we wanted to, but we're gonna trust our other guys to take her out. So we're gonna do a hand shot again on you. Because that's gonna help us reduce what you can do on your turn. Then we're gonna go for aim shot. Okay, so 2 decent hits. Reload. And dodge. Then Hannah is just gonna do 2 aim shots at you. So nice 40 damage we're getting on you. And the second aim shot. Reload, ready for next turn. End the turn. Right. Now, careful approach again. So she's going to have 1 shot. She's reloaded. She hit Hannah that time for 64, which is decent. But the discrepancy isn't as bad. So she's doing like 20, around 20 more damage to us than we're doing to her, which is not terrible, especially when you consider with the hench lady was doing like 50 more damage than one of our heroes was per swing. So yeah, 20. We can live with 20. Oh, we can't live with this though. Ooh. Esther, where did you come from? And are you the other person we need to kill? There was something like S. Yeah, it is you. Now we're going to have to migrate people over here. I've just gone over to see if they had any... shards over there, because that's what we're looking for. Right, so instead, let's hit you a bunch of times. So, we've hit once. We have 3 more swings. I'm hoping for 2 more hits. Even though it's 95 for each chance, still, I think 2 more hits would be decent. Okay, so now 1 more hit. Okay, and now can we get the gravy on top as well? Yep, there. Okay, nice. May as well take the free dodge. We can take a sidestep next turn. Right, let's see what she does. She's heading over in that same direction. Okay, but she went for Richard, which is very important. We get to swing back at her. Nice hit. And she missed again. Okay. So that there now is enough for us to win. Oh, we can't. Okay, so I'm gonna have to go on you. Would have rather gone for the other one because she's more damaged, but if we have to, we'll take you out. In turn. There's another one that might turn up. I think it's the one that's in the building. So we might see her coming down that ramp there, maybe.
A new round has started.
Sidestep there. So John passing or failing this turn could be a big thing for us. Like, Daniel, let's get you over this way. You can't get on her either, so you're going to have to go here. So kind of piling onto the wrong person. But there's not really much we can do about it. Just doing more damage to her, though. End your turn. Yeah, Jafredo may be able to... Ooh, maybe not, actually, because of that wall. No, he can. Okay, good. Hop on there. Okay, that's pretty decent for Jafredo. He hit all 3 of his swings. He doesn't do that very often. John then succeeds. Right, so John just needs to hit a couple of times here. Yeah, there we go. So hit again, she's done. Beautiful. Well done, John. Yeah, John's going to migrate onto this fight. So they're just above their route threshold. They're going to do some, hopefully more damage to you. What we're really hoping for is a crit stun against her. Because if she aims shots one of our lower health people, she could do some decent damage to them. So that was very important. Reload. But we didn't actually stun her. We just critted her. Okay. Let's hand shot to start. Beautiful. Now, if this hits and does kind of upper level damage, she's dead because she's got 33 left. Actually, one more than minimum and she's gone. So don't miss and don't do the minimum damage and we're alright. Oh, we did the minimum. She's got 1 health left. Reload. That could be very costly, 1 health for us. Let's see what she does though. Careful approach. So I think she's actually going to shoot them and not move from there. Yeah. So miss the vital shot. Okay. So making them right now is going to be very easy. William, you're not going to attack her because I want you to stay alive if possible. Right, so turn this way. And... Okay, so... Grab that. Grab that one. Take that as well, because there's only 1 more fragment for us to get. So we may as well take as many clusters as we can. Come over here. Take that. Oh no. That's not good. We can't get the other fragment there. And then we take... Oh, yeah, we took 10 damage. Okay. I was going to say, did we just heal 10 damage? No, we did. Right, so somebody else is going to have to come over now and take that for us. It's a bit annoying, but hopefully we'll be able to spare someone. Not Bannister, though. Okay, succeeds are all alone. Went for Daniel. Keep doing that. British is fine as well. Okay, so she's controlled. Okay, so we're not going to kill her just yet. I want to get that other fragment. I want to guarantee that we get it. Which means giving her a little while to stay alive. Not too long, though. Sidestep with you.
A new round has started.
Okay, so we have a nice stretch here. We can kill her and then go get stuff. So that's what we'll do. So Daniel... Oh no, Daniel, don't do this to us. There we go, kill her. Okay, hold on. So good job, you. Then you head over this way. And that's the one we want. And we're going to take the other cluster as well. Okay, well done. And just move a little bit out of the way. And ambush there. Right. So now at the point where they can fail, we're going to grab this.
Objective
because then that is option objectives completed. I'm going to come over here for you. You've got 1 health left, so of course you dodge us. There we go, look. Geffredo can kill someone as long as they've got 1 health left. We'll take all of your stuff. Okay, and then we'll just ambush because it's the fastest way to end your turn. John now will head over to their cart. We're going to go for the loot here. Not great. Always disappointing when you get blue stuff from a cart for deadly. Okay, ambush there. So just doing this because we know from experience that there's a possibility we're going to have to go and kill another one of them. It's interesting that her body is still there, because generally the bodies will disappear off the map. Yeah, so this is just an abundance of caution, because it's very annoying when you think you've got it won and you just end everybody's turn hoping to get to the route message as quickly as possible, and then they don't route. So instead we're going to be moving in the direction we need to move as quickly as possible. But William can get one more thing for us, so go there and grab that. And I want you to head in this direction. There was an ambush there. Okay, banister is done. So now we see whether they fail or not. Yeah, there we go, fail, good. So overall, a pretty decent one. Rewards, nothing good, all blue. What you're really looking for, well, what I'm not normally looking for there is a purple formula.
Worthy of the dark blessings of chaos. Each victory you render to the Shadow Lord brings you that much closer to your destiny.
Okay, so Lightwinds Jonathan, he's got 2 days off. Same for Bannister. Bannister closing in at rank 8. Yeah, nothing amazing. Nice healing potion though is decent, at least. Maybe not amazing, but decent. Achievement unlocked. 100 Hoarder. We did it. We actually did it. We got the achievement. Okay, return it there. So yeah, where are we here? Bannister. There. Okay. So increase agility. That's a nice sidestep for us then, and increase his weapon skill as well. So then that gives us, with those two, he's going to have sidestep and was it circle of? How do I forget? Oh, I always see this. Did something steel? Web of steel. There we go. But yeah, we're going to do that. Confirm those changes. Then just quickly go through. I think he's the only one that needed to spend points. I think everyone else is 10, right? Yeah. Okay. But we got the Hoarder achievement, which is to basically have 100 fragments, at least 100 fragments, at least 100 shards, at least 100 clusters, all at the same time. So we've done that. Now it means that we go on a day. Now our next mission is not any of these. It's a story mission, because we've done what we needed to do with this, with these guys. We got the achievement, and now we're going to play through the story, because I haven't done the chaos story before. So that's going to be interesting. That's going to be, from now on, is going to be just well, not just, it's going to be story missions, and perhaps if people get injured, we're going to do missions in between for people to get back to be ready for those. But we'll see. I might just skip days instead, because we've got tons of wordstone, we've got tons of cash to be able to do that if we need to. But yeah, we're on the right road now. Story missions coming next. That's this one done. Hope you've enjoyed. Hope you're keeping safe out there, and hope to see you next time. Goodbye. I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, maybe consider hitting the subscribe button there on the right, or checking out some other videos here on the left, or perhaps you might even share with some friends.